Wow, look at that. Like, I'm exposed okay, but the background is like blown out. It's so sunny, but that's okay. It'll work. Welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Eric, and this is the photography channel where we talk about the art and aesthetics of photography. Excuse the way I look, but I've been in the kitchen all afternoon making gazpacho, which brings me to the point, and shooting a sequence, which brings me to the point of this video. I've been a photographer for a long time, a still photographer. A couple of months ago, when I decided to start my YouTube channel, I started getting into video for the first time, and it was, I gotta tell you, it was a learning curve. I started to have to learn about frame rates and quality and resolution, 720, 1080, 4K, all that stuff. You know, so I went out and I bought myself a Canon DSLR, a T6i, an entry-level, inexpensive DSLR. But it shoots great video, and it shoots 24 frames per second at 1080p, which is all I thought I was gonna do, to be honest with you. Talking head stuff just for my videos. But then I started following a lot of those guys on Facebook. I started following a lot of those guys here on YouTube that are great filmmakers, you know, and they do all these creative slow motion B-roll, and I thought, well, I gotta try that. I gotta try doing that. So in more of my research, like I started looking at the menu of my camera. Not that I didn't look at the menu of the camera before, but so I started looking at it, and I thought, okay, I can shoot 60 frames a second, but at 720. I can't do it at 1080 with my Canon, right? So I thought, okay, let's try it. So I shot a sequence today at 60 frames per second, 720p, right? So not full HD, but not 1080, definitely not 4K. I don't even have a computer that can edit 4K video. So I thought, okay, well, let's try it. Let's give it a whirl. So I shot this sequence today, making gazpacho, and I'm not even going to edit this particular sequence on Premiere. I'm going to actually bring the footage into my iPad and edit it in iMovie, slow it down, you know, and see what we can get, see what happens, because I'm trying to I'm experimenting with this to see if we can do it on a budget. How much budget can we do? And is 720p at 60 frames per second good enough for YouTube these days? Is it in 2019? Or do we need a fancy 4K camera? Do we need something that'll shoot 4K? I'd like to shoot 120 frames per second at 1080p, but I'm not going to drop that kind of money on that camera. I don't make videos like that. I'm not a filmmaker, although I want to be. I'm learning. I hope you guys can learn along with me. At any rate, that's it. Just a short video explaining what I'm doing, just a little 720 60p experiment here on YouTube to see if it's viable, if it's usable footage in 2019. So that's it. Don't judge me on my filmmaking, but the sequence is coming up here that I shot today. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know how you think it looks. Once again, don't judge me on my filmmaking. My filmmaking is in its infancy. I'm learning. But hell, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing it. So, later, thanks for watching. The sequence should be coming up right about now.